Hi guys, Simon Brell here from Fight Fortress. I want to talk today about a matter that I think is close to everybody's hearts, and that is the desire to do well at life. That's the desire to reach our dreams, to fulfil our goals, to do well for our families and for ourselves, and to win at life. There's a big ingredient that helps us do that. It's something that we also strive to have, and that's basically it's the will to win. You won't get anywhere in life if you haven't got the will to win. It's something that is hard work. It's something we've got to strive for. It's something that we've got to push ourselves forward to get to that point. And through our work for Fight Fortress, we're not just here to teach people to kick, punch, block, throw, etc., etc. We want people to use martial arts to go out into the outer world, to go out into the big bad world, and achieve what they want in life. Okay, and I've done that myself. I've used martial arts to achieve what I've achieved. The same for our books. Okay, we write them so we can inspire people to go out and do better. Our films, we want people to watch them and think, I can do that, I can do better. Our talks, we want people to listen to me and think, yeah, I can go out and I can achieve my dreams. But again, they're all achievable only if you've got the will to win. I'm going to give you an example now, and it's from the fighting world, be it wrestling, be it boxing, be it kickboxing, martial arts, etc. But you can apply this to any given subject, any given act that you're going through at the moment, anything that you're trying to do. If you're stood in front of a mirror for 45 minutes and you're throwing punches in the air, and there's nothing wrong with that, and you're throwing kicks in the air, and you're barely breaking into a sweat, that's not developing the will to win. What you've got to do, you've got to set yourself a program, and it's got to be a hard program. One that realistically you can only manage twice a week. Any more than twice a week, you're going to get burnout. So you train 4 to 5 times a week on an even keel. But the will to win, your will to win lessons are twice a week. For example, you may do kettlebells, you may do battle ropes, you may do bag work, and you may do ab work, or you may do all them as one round, and you may do 5 rounds of them. Okay, so by the end of that session, you're really blowing, you're aching, and you're struggling to get through the last one. So you could do a minute battle ropes, 50 sit-ups, a minute of kettlebells, 2 minutes on the bag, and you repeat that 5 times. Okay. And if you're coasting, what you do, and again, this is an analogy from fighting now, yeah, and apply it to anything else. If you find yourself coasting on the bag, okay, get a strike shield and put the strike shield down on the floor. So if you're coasting and you're not really getting your heart rate up, you're not pushing yourself, get over the bag, do a bit of ground and pound, okay, and do 30 seconds non-stop punching as fast as you can. Okay, you're not boxing now, as fast as you can, ground and pound. Jump straight up and continue your bag work. That sheer act of dropping down, doing 30 seconds on the bag, dropping down, doing 30 press-ups, running into the battle rope room and doing 30 seconds on the battle ropes, where there's no get-up, there's no let-up, there's no excuses, there's no time for thinking, okay? That's what develops the will to win. At the end of the 5 rounds, you've pushed yourself through your next barrier and you're ready to go again. So you take that mindset out into your next book, out into your next talk, out into your next job interview, out into your next painting, out into your next recording if you're an artist. Go that little bit further. Go further than anybody else, okay? Go further than you thought you could ever be. And that's developing the will to win. And that's how we make winners. It's in the title, The Will to Win. Thanks for listening. Hope this helps.